Well, hello everyone. Today I come to you from the gathering space as our transformation work on this space continues in process of getting it ready for the new look for our new normal come this fall. But before we get to fall, of course, we have the summer ahead of us. A reminder that now our summer schedule has kicked in with Sunday morning worship services at 8 o'clock and 9:30 a.m., and that will continue through Labor Day weekend. With summer, there are some new opportunities that will be a part of our schedule. First of all, our Vacation Bible School will happen at the end of June. And so if you have a grandchild, a neighbor, a child of your own that you would like to participate in that, we ask that you register with the church office so that we can be prepared with the right number of materials for everyone. I invite you to be a part of that important ministry. Also coming back, now that we have a music director and can gather together, we will have again the third Sunday of the month, June, July, and August, that weather permitting, our 9:30 a.m. worship service will be held outside in the outdoor chapel. If it is bad weather, we will, of course, gather in the sanctuary. The 8 o'clock service will continue in the sanctuary as normal throughout the summer and beyond. One other thing we're also bringing back this summer is the 2-for-2 service. Some of you may recall this from a couple years ago. We ceased doing this because of the pandemic, but now are bringing it back for June, July, and August. 6 services for the 2-for-2 services that will happen on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of those 3 months at 7 o'clock. This year, we are going to take on a little bit of different theme and hear about faith story, and I think it actually could be very powerful. So I invite you to add that to your Sunday morning worship, or if you're traveling on weekends, to make that Tuesday evening opportunity, the 2nd and 4th of a month, an opportunity to come and worship God, especially if you're gone on the weekend. One other thing, as we continue to move to the new normal in terms of worship practices, is that we would like to begin changing communion and modifying it back to almost like it used to be. For those of you who are here Monday, Thursday, we know you may have experienced that pilot opportunity to see how we can make that work. Well, one of the important aspects of getting to that is getting our altar guild back up and running again to set up communion, prepare the altar for those types of things. During this pandemic time, we do not have the same amount of volunteers to serve in the altar guild. And so in order to change that practice of communion, we are looking for additional volunteers to help with communion setup, preparements, care of the altar in preparation for Sunday morning worship. We will provide that training for you. I promise that it is not a hard or long task to do. We just need more hands involved to share that burden so a person does not have to do it all that frequently. The more people that volunteer, the less we need people to do it again and again. We certainly have those people that are veterans who are coming back to serve, and we are so appreciative of them, but we're also looking for some others who may be willing to help. If you have questions about that, you can talk to Gretchen Grossenball or myself. Let us know your intention. We'll provide any training. We are hoping that some people will step forward so that we can begin to look at communion in a new way and get our altar taken care of for Sunday morning worship. Well, hopefully with this Memorial Day weekend now behind us and hopefully summer full-fledged, we can really enjoy some great weather. Can't believe that tomorrow is June 1st, so here we go on our summer ride. In the meantime, take care, dear church.